Monarchs are beings that sought the destruction of the world. They wield unimaginable power and can easily reduce anything in their sights to nothingness. Any who attempt to step in their path are wiped away in the blink of an eye.
The main 6 monarchs are CAIUS the Shadow Monarch. Controlling the darkness and shadows, he could submerge the world in unfathomable darkness. MOBIUS the Frost Monarch. Manipulating the icy freezing cold, he could summon blizzards and send the world into a frosty ice age, and turn you into a popsicle in the blink of an eye. ZABORG the Thunder Monarch. Summoning booming thunder and lightning, he can strike down any who oppose him and summon infinite thunderstorms. GRANMARG the Rock Monarch. Striking and cracking the earth, he can cause the most devastating earthquakes and split the surface of any land. RAIZA the Storm Monarch. Conjuring the most powerful of storms, he can whip up tornadoes and whirlwinds powerful enough to sweep anything and anyone off the ground and into the air. THESTALOS the Firestorm Monarch. Boiling the world with immense heat, causing volcanoes to erupt and covering the land in lava and blazing hot magma. These 6 monarchs wish for nothing more than destruction. When there is nothing left to destroy, they move on to the next land and search for more destruction. These monarchs also have 2 different forms. Before they were the almighty powerful monarchs, they took the form of vassals. Before he was CAIUS the Shadow Monarch and summoning eternal darkness, he was LUCIUS the Shadow Vassal, practicing with his tiny little shadow balls. Dude, I didn't know these cards existed before I started the research on this video, and they are so freaking cute. LUCIUS is the cutest little freaking thing, and I love him so much. Like, look at him, bro. He's so cute. Previous to becoming MOBIUS the Frost Monarch and summoning blizzards and causing modern day ice ages, he was honing his skills in controlling the ways of the ice as ESCHER the Frost Vassal. Prior to becoming ZABORG the Thunder Monarch and summoning lightning storms with ease, he was zapping anyone who stood in his way as MITHRA the Thunder Vassal. Before becoming GRANMARG the Rock Monarch, shaking the earth's core with a single strike, he was LANDROBE the Rock Vassal, improving his strength, striking the ground, and seeing how much damage he could cause. Previous to becoming RAIZA the Storm Monarch, summoning tornadoes and whirlwinds in a snap, he was GARUM the Storm Vassal, storming up tiny drafts and breezes. And finally, prior to becoming THESTALOS the Firestorm Monarch, covering the earth in molten lava, the young arsonist was BERLINETH the Firestorm Vassal, wielding the power of fire, setting whatever he could ablaze. However, not only did these almighty beings have previous forms as vassals, they also have superior forms known as Mega Monarchs. CAIUS the Shadow Monarch becoming the devastating, darkness-controlling CAIUS the Mega Monarch. MOBIUS the Frost Monarch elevates into the snowstorm summoning MOBIUS the Mega Monarch. ZABORG the Thunder Monarch transforms into the electrifying ZABORG the Mega Monarch. RAIZA the Storm Monarch ascends into the whirlwind-wielding RAIZA the Mega Monarch. And THESTALOS the Firestorm Monarch becomes the blazing THESTALOS the Mega Monarch.
However, these monarchs do not roam around causing destruction alone. They are led by the ultimate monarch. He is known as EREBUS, the Underworld Monarch. His power is unimaginable, possessing untold strength. Leading the monarchs, he sits in his throne as they bow to him, awaiting his instructions and obeying his every command.
He sends the monarchs to cause never-ending destruction. The amount of worlds that they have destroyed is countless, unknowing if there is a force powerful enough to stop them. Reducing every world to a pile of rubble, there would be a being watching over their destruction. And from the sky would descend a heavenly being. Seeing the destruction the monarchs have caused, she would rebirth this land and give it new life, restoring all that was destroyed by the monarchs. This being was ENTHER the Heavenly Monarch, being a savior to the land that was devastated by the monarchs. But how long would it last before it is devastated by them once again? Nonetheless, she gives new life to the countless worlds the monarchs have destroyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon supporters like TWR Gaming, Paul Kaiser and Tyrannicule and Skull Servant. That sexy British man you heard was Casual Yugi Stuff. Thank you so much to him for doing the lines in this episode. That was really cool of him. Please go check him out on YouTube and Instagram at Casual Yugi Stuff. There will be a link to his channel down below. He does amazing openings. They're so cool. He has so many cool things on his Instagram, so many cool retro Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, so many cool retro Yu-Gi-Oh openings. He's really cool. Thank you so much again, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh lore and more Yu-Gi-Oh content, please hit subscribe. And that was the lore of Monarchs.